There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Terrans will never forgive what I'm doing here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
Char is ours, once again.
Our enemies should fear us.
We still have a long way to go.
We are numberless, we are relentless, and we are evolving.
We are also done on Char. I will decide on our next destination soon.
I am so powerful. I feel as if I could be a threat to you now.
Listen well, Zakara. Someday you might rule the swarm. If you think you can take it now, make your move. But the next time we fight, it is to the death. All or nothing.
I will serve you and learn from you. And perhaps someday, I will lead the swarm. But not today.
And what lesson did I teach you?
Vision, my queen. You taught me vision.
The swarm is powerful, but power is not enough for its leader. I defeated Warfield not through numbers or strength. I simply possessed vision, and he did not.
I will remember it, my queen.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments, reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline, stress response, imminent threat. No threat to you, no anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
Baneling strain ready for augmentation. Discovered creature with powerful essence. Good adaptation for Baneling. Defeat creature. Assimilate essence. Create new strain. Planet Nelith. Unique life form present on surface. Mitoscarab. Organism has evolved elegant survival mechanism. Decentralized nervous system. Upon death, remains become two lesser creatures.
I want the Mitoscarab essence assimilated before the Protoss know we're here.
Require additional essence. Prime Mitoscarab near. Spinning sequence into Baneling strand. Augmented Banelings ready for combat.
Excellent. Let's introduce the Protoss to our new friends.
Splits into two smaller creatures upon detonation. Occurs only once. Delivering banelings now. They're unending. More banelings arriving now. Defend the shrine.
The Protoss are finished. Ready your next experiment, Abathur.
Scoria. Volcanic resource world. Hostile terrain. Thousands of banelings subjected to lava. Extreme conditions used to guide evolution. Over many cycles, adaptation occurs. New strain emerges. Can leap up cliffs to avoid lava.
That's useful.
Successful specimens scattered on surface must gather. Survivors located here must be collected. Lava rising. Remain on high ground. Lava surges at regular intervals. Utilize high ground.
Got some movement out here. What's happening?
Those things can jump? Get that Hercules back to base now! Start forces inbound!
Dominion mining camp. Extracting minerals.
I see them. Let's test out these new banelings.
Front entrance heavily fortified. Banelings unable to pass.
The base is built into the cliffs. Our banelings can travel overland and drop in from the back.
Where are they coming from?
Dominion mining facility destroyed. Experiment successful. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. drain.
Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeras, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the Primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. Just as you must, if you survive.
Nafash, a broodmother, took part of the swarm to the frozen moon Calder, where she is fighting a Protoss expedition. Nafash's brood had many highly evolved creatures. To reunite the swarm, you will need those adaptations. I cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen.
You have said you wish revenge on the leader of the Terrans, but there are no Terrans on this moon.
Nafash's brood has valuable adaptations. I need them to strengthen the swarm so that I can take down Mengsk.
Surely my brood alone could defeat his forces. Terrans are weak.
Isn't that what you thought about me?
The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are.
swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity, bad. Not needed before, needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Nefash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence. What is it now? Push ahead. You have the swarm hungers.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Get going. Let's get this over with. What is it now?
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. The rest. This world is mine.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Flash freeze is passing.
Push ahead. You have my attention. Out with it. You have my attention.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm never... Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have psi-link spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them. Yes?
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs. Who asked you?
We require more minerals.
What is it now? Push ahead. You have my attention. Yes?
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
We require more minerals.
Swarm hungers. Out.
Protoss approaching the hive cluster. Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now.
We require more minerals.
What is it now? Push ahead. Who asked you? You have my attention.
Some more overload.
Get. Yes? There's not much time. Swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. Push it. Who asked you? Let's get this over with. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
There's not much time. Speak quickly.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Who asked you?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Out with it. You have my...
Some more overlords. The hive cluster is under
Flash freeze coming in soon.
Push ahead.
We must place that on Creep.
Yes?
We require more Vespine gas.
The swarm hungers.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss. Get going. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Nefash, I didn't have much hope of finding you alive at this point. The Protoss will pay many times over. Out with it. Nothing stands in my way.
We require...
There's not much time. Get going.
Flash freeze is passing.
This world is mine. You have my attention.
Spawn more overlords. We must place that on creep. We must place that on creep. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals.
The swarm never speak quickly. Swarm hungers.
Even if you kill every Protoss on this planet, the Firstborn will destroy you.
Mutation complete.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
We require...
You have my attention.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Get going. Who asked you? One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Speak quickly.
Once assimilated, swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash-freeze storms.
Flash freeze is passing.
There's not much time.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Flash freeze coming in soon. The flash freeze storms are getting shorter. It will be harder to take advantage of the storms.
Yes? Nothing stands in my way.
We should wait for a flash freeze before attacking this heavily fortified location. A flash freeze storm has hit.
What is it now? You have my attention. Out with it. What is it now? You have my attention. Swarm hungers. Yes? Who asked?
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Swarm hunger.
The spires have fallen! Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.